over overview with the frame and modification and the shoring up. So this would be your look after it's done. You'll have here the wash area. You'll have your door for the women's bathroom. It will be approximately 7 feet by 9.5 feet, and the wall will depend how that structurally sits. We may move that so it's aligned with that, so it could be structurally solid. The wall cavity will be open so it can structurally hold that area and support this exterior wall. Same for your men's bathroom, will be about the 7 by 9. Same thing, we're going to be shoring this up so none of this falls, and basically reconfiguring some of the frame in there and the joists. So then that will be an open area. We talked about extending the framing wall up to here. We'll add a door here, and this will be your IT. So we'll probably maybe frame this in to where it stops about 6'8". And I don't know, we could leave it out, but I would probably frame this in, and then that would be sheetrocked out. Far as the some other areas would be good to cover. Shore up, we're going to brace this so this thing doesn't collapse. This is an approximate area, the office that we took down, so we're going to be doing this work with the structure sitting on top, bracing at an angle so it doesn't skew down or anything moves down. And then we're going to shore up your ceiling. We'll see if we need to shore anything up here, but I think it will be fine. Kind of really depends where this wall hits, and I think this should structurally be okay. But if something, we may add another structural brace in here. Far as your more detail what's being done, so as of right now, this permanent bracing has been added, which is supporting the office up above. Now this will be your temporary bracing, hold up the ceiling, temporary bracing. This will also go for a temporary bracing as that's being worked on for the staircase. Your new framing, so all this interior structural that's kind of part of this will be removed. Really critical, there's absolutely no traffic or unapproved like personnel. Your new look, we're going to have a cavity for your plumbing work. This wall isn't quite straight, there's a lot of jagged corners, and your plumbing stops here. So by adding a cavity for the plumbing, electrical will be ideal. That's what we'll plan on doing. Your wall will be extended. We may take this out back so that door can be structurally sound, and just bring it up and just rebuild this. All your plumbing and electrical is probably going to be on salvageable. That's the only thing that it's not included in this cost. So your bathroom gets extended. I'm thinking about doing a 2x6 wall since this is going to be modified. And the reason why we need that brace, and usually when you have those walls, they'll have the structural element holding this wall, that will be removed. So let's say if you got your 2x4 wall here, well, that's kind of like an issue. So we're going to open this up, put the structural support, connect the walls, and make it structurally sound. Far as your men's bathroom, same thing, 7 feet. Now, because this will be a 7-foot instead of 5-foot, this will be approximately 14 feet. Talked about the wall here. So yeah, very, very critical, just absolutely no traffic. I made a notation on that. We can do a walkthrough with the manager or the supervisor on site, possibly today or tomorrow, but once I renate, because once we remove the structural, we don't want that thing to like hurt anybody. So that bracelet will basically hold that structure in place. Very good.